The overwhelming, never ending, reckless love of God. Wait, reckless love of God. That don't make. Now, this must have been you after hearing the lyrics of the song. You went through your entire Bible, searched the entire internet, yet couldn't find any sense where God's love was ever mentioned to be reckless. Now, you might have seen God's love to be mentioned as many things, but never reckless. Rightfully so. Now, it's not a video to cast stones at Corey Asbury. Absolutely not. I mean, the song was released years ago. I'm not about that. But I'm here to talk about that there's many different songs within the Christian circle in the sense of different genres, like you have worship music and encouragement music. Now, as much as worship music should be theological, encouragement music may not always be that way. It will obviously be more poetic, talking about the things of God to encourage believers, which is fine. However, I'm not saying it should be blasphemous. Now that's where the line gets crossed. Now, is calling God love reckless blasphemy? No, it's just a poetic way to say that God will do anything for his people. Yes, the guy sitting in the corner, Gary, you are right. It should not be played in the church because it's not obviously theologically accurate. I get that. I'm also one for worship songs to be theological, and the great motivator would be the Psalms of David. Because, like Jesus, whenever he got a chance, he quoted the Psalms of David to show evidence to the Pharisees and to the people of that time why he was the Son of God. So, your case is one there. But I'm not going to say that you're Antichrist or an evil person for listening to the song Reckless Love. It's something that you could listen to in your own time. Like stressful morning, you're on your way to work, stuck in traffic, blasting the song, encourage you because you know that God's love is always there with you. So it'll help you serve your master because you know that it's not your master you're serving, but God, as Paul says. Now, that's fine. And like Forrest Frank, for example, I personally like his music. Now, I'm not trying to be biased here, and a lot of his songs, however, are not obviously on a theological standard. I personally would not play it in any worship service because it's not theological. However, you can, as a Christian, listen to it out of that space because it is encouraging you of who God is, and what He's done. See what I'm saying? It makes the believer feel good. Worship music, on the other hand, it's a special moment where you are giving glory to God, which is totally different. I get that. It's just that, guys, we need to calm down and really relax when things like this. Yes, it's good that we are identifying that this might not be, or not rather might not, but is not good for obviously a worship song. I agree. But casting away people just because of a minor mistake, or not even a mistake, I would say from Cody Asbury's side, not that he said this, but I would suggest maybe it was a poetic type of thing to say to emphasize the type of love that Christ had for us. Now, again, not theological, I get that, but still can be used in encouraging music. It is what it is. Now, you guys really, really need to chillax, enjoy the weekend, have a good, blessed day.